What is up, Finn of fans? How's everyone doing out there in the world that is the Miami Dolphins? How's everyone doing? We got BD in here. We got Robert in here. We got Kurak in here. Jonathan, Niles, Denmis. Sorry if I say your name wrong. BD and Kurak again. What is up, fellas? Got about 15 in. Got my huge boom pole blocking the camera. But what are you going to do? What's up, Brian? What's up? What's up, Angel? How you doing? Steven, what is up, everybody? Second day of the draft. Miami Dolphins have 39, 56, and 70. Hopefully they can get back into the third. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Did you get some lozenges? No, I have some tea here because I need it. What's up, Midnight Right? How you doing, brother? Go Dolphins. What's up, Sub? What's up, Xavier? Trading down? I really hope to see the Dolphins trade back into the third here. 2 4ths, 3 5ths, 3 7ths, and 1 6. Use some of that, get back in the third. That's what I'd like to do. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? What's up, Christopher? How's everyone doing today? Be sure to hit that thumbs up as soon as you get in here if you want. Don't feel like you need to, but be sure to hit that thumbs up, baby girls. We got 140 in here. Got 24 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's have a duplication of what happened last night with over 1,200 people in the stream last night. Like, are you kidding me? What's up, EM? How you doing, bud? How you feeling about Tua Tagovailoa being on the Miami Dolphins, EM? How you feeling about that, brother? Here, sources say we're going to draft a player. That's really out of left field there, Red. Where'd you get that source from? I don't think that's going to happen. What is up, potential? What is up, everybody? Be sure to hit that thumbs up when you get in here. Just to give you guys a heads up. Oh my God. I can assume you were super pumped, DM. What's up, Ron? How you doing, brother? Give you a heads up. I'm not going to be doing the full second day. I did eat. Kevin, I ate right before I came on. I'm not going to be doing the full second day. I have some things to do tonight. So I'm going to hopefully be able to see the second round picks, and then we'll see where the time is after that. But not doing a full 4 or 5 hour live stream today, unfortunately. But you will, and I promise you, after every day, you will get my review of the picks from today. I'm hoping it's more than 3. I'm hoping they trade back in. I'm hoping it's more than 3, but yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Let me open up what I had yesterday. Sorry for constantly clearing my throat. I really am. I apologize. Call me a quitter. What's up, Vic? How you doing, brother? I didn't see you there. So we're going into the second round. There's some still top available. Josh Jones, offensive lineman. Gross Matos is still available. Xavier McKinney, Kristen Fulton, cornerback. Zach Bond, Grant Delpit. Mark with the $5 donation. Hopefully we get a defensive line boost today. I would like them. AJ Espinosa. I'm just going over some of the names of the available still today. Jonathan Taylor. Yesterday when I got off, Kansas City Chiefs took Hilaire, from LSU running back. So DeAndre Swift's still on the board. So we'll see how that goes. If we can get 5 picks today, I'd be happy. Daniel, if they can somehow get 2 more picks today, I'm good. I'm good. I don't care what they do for the rest of the day. Hey, Doug, you slaughtered K-Flex and streams and likes and views last night. Just saying. I don't really look at that stuff, Joshua, but thank you for bringing it up and mentioning it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that you were noticing it, but I don't really notice it that much. I do my thing like a chicken wing, and wherever it goes from there, goes from there. You know what I'm saying? Cushionberry, yeah. I like Cushionberry too, Ron. I like that move a lot. Cushionberry, I see at 39. I don't think Cushionberry. I want to take DeAndre Swift at 39. That's what I want to take. What's good, Jeff? What's good, Doug, and everyone? How you all doing tonight? Let's go Dolphins. Yes, Chef. What is good, my brother from another mother? Source reporting says the Dolphins will take a 6'5" fat white man, the guy with the most upside. Thank you. I don't know if I should be offended or not. You call me a fat white man. Daniel with the $5 donation. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Fat white man. Larry says, hey, Dougley, nice job last night. Saw on YouTube today. Sorry, bud. Joined TD's party last night. Forgive me. Wow, Larry. Wow, Larry. No, it's all good. It's all good. You're here now. You're here hanging out now. Where it is we want to trade back. It's going to be interesting. See what they do. Isn't a big need, though. I agree, Ron. They need some more. They need one more offensive lineman in my mind. So I do agree, Ron. But Jordan Howard, yeah, that's his name. Jordan Howard, I like him, but I want to bring in that young guy. You know, we could probably get a Cam Akers with that second round pick. So what's up, Sean? How you doing, bud? Swift isn't probably going to be there. Wonder if we go Dobbins. Well, let's look at the teams ahead of the Miami Dolphins and see if any of them really will take a running back, right? So we got the Cincinnati Bengals picking one. I don't see them taking a running back. You have the Indianapolis Colts. I don't see them taking a running back. Detroit Lions could possibly take a running back. But they also could take a defensive lineman here as well. New York Giants are not going to take a running back. The New England Patriots are not going to take a running back. And the Carolina Panthers are not going to take a running back. So there's only one team that we have the potential of stealing our running back that we like, and that is the Detroit Lions. O-line was last in the league, and we have Laird and Gaskins. Yeah, I still want that flashy guy though. I'm not promoting this, but if you guys have let's just talk about something that has nothing to do with football right now. Good. Who here likes Arizona iced teas in the chat? Who here likes Arizona iced teas? Just so you know, this has no. I'm not promoted by this or anything. Who here likes Arizona iced tea? What's up, Nick, Karen, Brody? How you doing, bud? Yes. Nope. Me. I don't see me. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this one, but it's called Good Brew from Arizona. So you know how like Arizona iced teas, like especially the green tea and stuff, they're like $1. You get the can for $1. They're really like sweet. If you get the Good Brew stuff, it tastes like straight up great brewed tea. Get this Good Brew. They don't really sell it around me except for this bagel shop, and I picked up like 5 of them. Get this Good Brew. They have Arnold Palmer, they have regular lemon, they have peach, and they have green tea. It tastes like brewed the tea and then just put it in a plastic bottle. It's the best, and I need it right now with my throat, especially after talking so much yesterday. I need some tea in my life. So yeah, just want to tell you guys what I'm drinking, which is some Good Brew. Dwight with the $2 donation. Josh Jones, possibility. If the Dolphins at 39 go running back, they're starting the draft. If they go running back, offensive lineman. See, I think Cushenberry will be there with pick 56. I think they can get Cushenberry there. No more Nickelbacks. The new sponsor coming, Doug. Arizona, hit me up. I will sponsor the crap out of you, especially if you send me a whole case of Good Brew. Hit me up, Arizona. Safety, please. See, but with the drafting of Noah yesterday at 30, I don't know if they're going to take a safety now. They might not take a safety to the 3rd. Winfield might be there in the 3rd. They could pull the trigger there. Here, like St. Michael's saying, you just might do BPA. Best player available. Sorry, I keep coughing. My throat is shot to crap from yesterday. Fun fact, I woke up today and I felt like I was smoking cigarettes. It's ridiculous. I wonder if my voice sounds different. Swift or Dobbins? All right, Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. So instead of 10 minutes, it's 7 minutes, which means we're still going to wait about 400 minutes. Move him to safety. I think Bobby McCain's going to stay at safety. Thank you for the donation, bud. I like to get Gross Matos. Or even AJ, no, AJ Apenza is still there too. I wouldn't hate that. Why pass on McKinney? Because I don't know if they need him. You know what I'm saying? If they're going BPA, Gross Matos would probably be the top, still available. Doug, your chat going so fast. But you also got to look like Detroit might take Gross Matos. The Patriots could take Gross Matos. The Giants could take Gross Matos. Like a lot of the teams in front of the Dolphins could take Gross Matos. Everyone pretty much needs an edge. So we'll see about that. They're showing best available, top corners, best available. AJ with the $5 donation. What is your thoughts on Noah? CBS Sports gives it an A+. AJ, at first, if you guys noticed, at first I was like, what? Because honestly, I didn't think corner was that big of a need, that at 30 you could bypass maybe taking Josh Jones. You could take somebody else, right? So at first I was like, what? Why? But then I looked him up because, again, I didn't do that much in depth with corners because I honestly didn't think the Dolphins would go corner because they didn't need a corner in the first 3 rounds, being that they have the top 2 paid corners in the NFL. But I watched his tape. I watched his play, and he fits exactly what Brian Flores wants to do. Plus, the pro day at Auburn, the Dolphins were all over him. Now, I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name again because I don't really have the... Do I have the pronunciation in front of me? I think I might have the pronunciation. No, I'm not going to try it. Igbenogany? I messed that up. So at first I was like, why? And then I watched his tape. He's good. He used to play receiver, went to corner, super physical, super fast, loves playing man-to-man. It's a Grant Delpit type thing, but hopefully he doesn't deal with that injury where he can play man-to-man and do really well at press, and he has the speed and everything. So I like the move. I still like with Austin Jackson, just 20. He's young. If you guys didn't check out my video, given the grade, be sure to go check out the video of me giving my grade for the first round. I gave the Dolphins a B+. I didn't give him an A+ or A-. It was a B+. Just because the cornerback pick, and then Austin Jackson, like I said, he's young, he's 20, he's super raw, but he's got a lot of talent and a lot of upside, but he's just super, super raw. I feel like they could have possibly gotten a different offensive lineman. That's why I gave it a B+. I'm happy with it, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better. Igbenogany. Thank you, Dwight, for the $2 donation to help me say it. That's funny, Mr. Natural. He says Noah NFL comparison was Xavier Howard. Tua. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Tua. Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Nigmanalo. I had it yesterday. Tua Nigmanalope. That's how I was trying to say his first name. It's hard to say his first name. But Tua Tagovailoa, right? If you want to see me say it, I tweeted it and I put it in my reaction video. You have no idea how angry some people are. There are some angry people with the Tua pick. Angry people. You know how much I wanted to nailed it yesterday. Quit while you're ahead. I know, Larry. It's hard because it's spelled TUANIGAMANUOLEPOLA. It's a long name. Ton of people are angry. And it's so funny because they start to take it out on me and on the comment section and just angry. One guy was going after me, calling me, your name is right. You're wrong all the time. And then he just like went off. And I'm like, Guy, you're getting mad over a draft, and you're coming at me. What's up, Fireman? Like, relax, relax. It's a draft. It's a football team. And that's why it always makes me laugh how people are like, some people will say to me that I only do this for the money, meaning this channel and making the dolphin content. And if you guys saw and read and like all the crap I deal with people that are just angry, you're like, wow, that's not worth the amount of money you probably make off this channel. Like, I like the Tua pick. I think the Tua pick was good. And people just angry. I wonder how many likes to dislikes I got on that video. I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat. I really do apologize. It's all raspy and sucks. Rosen is playing in 2020, but a backup in 2020. So says Roadrunner. Doug, are you cool? Doug, you're cool as hell, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me say real quick. Actually, it's surprisingly, yeah, I got about 19 dislikes. Pick is in. T. Higgins, wide receiver from Clemson, going to Cincinnati. So they're taking a wide receiver here. It's a good pick for them, T. Higgins. Now Colts are on. So a lot of the guys we want are still. Again, we're looking at getting drafted. We're looking at offensive linemen getting drafted ahead of us, and potentially some of these top defensive players, like Gross Matos and stuff. Why didn't they take a tackle? Bengals suck. Pats take quarterback. Watch the Pats trade back. Don't be surprised if the Patriots trade back. So some of the top available: Xavier McKinney, DeAndre Swift, Ezra Cleveland, Ross Blacklock, defensive tackle J.K. Dobbins, Antonio Winfield, A.J. Apenza, Young Gross-Matos, Yatur Gross-Matos, sorry, Jonathan Taylor, Grant Delpit, Zach Bond, Josh Jones, Trevon Diggs. Yeah. Pick is in already? Good. Let's get this sucker rolling. Let's go. Let's get this first round done in about minutes. I mean, the second round. Swift Dolphins can't take it. Gross-Matos is way overrated. Well, they have him ranked 8th right now. Why get rid of Rosen? We need a backup people after next year. It's a possibility. Roadrunner ain't wrong there. The end to the Colts. I'd rather they trade up. What, back into the third? Yeah, Colts pick is in, but they're going to show a video of T. Higgins and give you his life story for about 20 minutes. Rosen sucks. We got to trade him. DDW, nice to see you grow up channel with respect, man. Cheers from Portugal. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate that, bud. Happy second day of the draft. Yes, sir. They have to make it to draft Athens somehow. Is there a way to get another second, Doug? Yeah. They could if they wanted to. They got enough picks. Why do they show a picture of T. Higgins and he looks like he's 9? I don't know if you guys saw that picture of T. Higgins. I'm watching ESPN. He looks like he's 9. All right, here's the Colts pick. Michael Pittman, wide receiver. So Michael Pittman going to Indianapolis. AJ says, would you trade Rosen to the Pats? Hell no. I am not trading Rosen to the Patriots. Are you crazy? No. I'm interested to see where Denzel Mims goes. That's who I'm interested to see. Watch you go to the Patriots, Denzel Mims. Colts, they're the new Browns. Yeah, you're going to see, I noticed that more wide receivers are taken in the first round than I expected too. I have a lot of what ifs about this draft. Like what, Cloud? Let me hear some of them, bud. Mims to New York? That's a good possibility, Gary. That's a very good possibility. What number is our next pick? Pick 39 or 7th in the round. So we are after the Carolina Panthers. So we got about 4 more picks. Lions will take Gross Matos. Mims is better than Pittman, in my opinion. Yeah, I like Mims a lot. Yeah, more cornerbacks too were taken than I expected. The first 2 picks for the Dolphins kind of fell how I thought they would, because if the Dolphins took Tua like they did, I in my mocks, every mock I took, by the time 18 came, all of the top tackles were gone. And I'm hearing that the Dolphins do like Austin Jackson. Some people had him ranked higher. Some people, he's too raw. So that's why he was so low. But yeah, you wouldn't trade Rosen for Thuney? No. I would not. I'm not giving them a quarterback. Plus, I'm hearing they like their quarterback. I'm hearing they do like their quarterback. Miami's looking to trade back from 39. Roadrunner saying. Lions are trying to trade down. Lions are up next, and they won't be able to trade down again. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Lions tried to trade again. Worst is Miami trading back from that. I had Jackson in the late 2nd. Who will be the quarterback for the Pats? I forgot his name. Michael, defensive end. We'll see. Jarrett Stidham. Supposedly the Patriots really like Stidham. Like they really like him. And that's why they didn't take Jordan Love and they traded back. 4 picks, 10 background stories, 5 hours of watching the GM and coaches, and 1 hour. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Wow. Swift to the Lions. There goes one of the running backs I liked. DeAndre Swift to the Lions. And what did I say? I literally said it in yesterday's video and before this started. I said the one team that we have to worry about taking Swift is the Detroit Lions. I said that. Rewind the tape. Go back, rewind the tape. I said Detroit will take him. So again, let's reiterate. The pick, we know what the pick is. They still haven't announced the pick. Where's the correlation here? It's a good pick by them. Now there's J.K. Dobbins. Who do you want now? J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor. I'm good with either or. Or go offensive line, get a Cam Akers later. Nick Karen Brody, he was one of mine. I liked him. He was one of my top running backs. I want Antonio Winfield Jr. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bud? We'll see if they take a safety here. That's a possibility. I like Grant Delpit, but we'll see. I wait, get Dillon later. Yeah, you can get AJ Dillon probably like the fourth round, third, fourth round. But watch, DeAndre Swift just went. You might see a run at running backs. No pun intended. Pick is in. This is what I like to see. Get it going. But the pick will be in. We'll find out what the pick is. Then they'll announce the pick tomorrow. Just trying to see. They better take Dobbins. They could take J.K. Dobbins. Hello, Doug from Northern Ireland. I love your videos. You're very underrated, and your laugh is infectious. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Some people hate my laugh. Some people think my laugh is fake. I'm telling you, you got to hear some of the things I read. It's ridiculous. Has better cover skills. Hey, Doug, why not McKinney and try Gross Matos or McKinney and Jonathan Taylor? I like Jonathan Taylor. I like his speed going with his size. His fumble issues don't bother me. I think that could be taught. But I honestly think with Jonathan Taylor, it's the amount of carries he's had in his college career. It's kind of, he's got a wear and tear going on with his body. I think Gross Matos or Apenza goes here to the Giants. I think they're going to take an edge rusher here. Swift Dad is yoked. Are we spoiling picks in here, Doug? Well, yeah, because I'm tired of waiting. Like, I know who the Giants are taking right here, and it's actually a good pick by them. Yeah. Xavier McKinney's going to the Giants. So there's that safety coming off the board. Only thing fake about Doug is his eyelashes. Doug, quit your day job. People are coming out there, right? Huh? Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. He's taking Jacob Pizza, right? Could see another live stream. Thanks. No problem, Spangler, for me. How are you finding the picks faster than TV? Twitter. It's all over Twitter. Right here. I don't know if you can see that. Barry Jackson said Xavier McKinney coming off the board, which is that's what I don't understand is we know who the pick is. Everyone knows who the pick is, but you have the network who just takes forever to get that pick out. Like, it's just ridiculous. Well, I'm not spoiling it, BD. If you read the chat, people are telling you in the chat. ESPN is delayed. Twitter is ahead. Yeah. Doug, 650 fake fans didn't show up for your day 2 live stream. You doing good. We should hit that like button. Let's get this sucker up to 500 likes again. Well, the first day of the draft was sexy. It was the first day. It was all the nice high picks. And now all of a sudden everyone's like, I don't give a crap. Like, I'm not live streaming tomorrow. Do that. Stop giving away the picks or I'm going to turn you off. All right, Fin Fan for life. I'll stop announcing them, but don't get mad when people put it in the chat. That's all I'm going to say. Who to follow on Twitter? I follow everyone. If you want a Dolphin beat writer, I follow all of them. Adam B, even people that I don't necessarily like. I follow Travis Wingfield, Adam Beasley, Omar Kelly, Safid. Who else? Joe Shad, Barry Jackson, Cameron Wolf. Follow them all. Follow them all. All of them. ESPN shows far too many commercials and interrupts when picks are in. So I'm saying the pick is in. They're still showing DeAndre Swift's reaction to getting picked by the Detroit Lions. We're already like, I bet you New England's pick's already in. Like, we already know. What's up, Dustin? Barry Jackson is the GOAT. Yeah, stop drinking. Can't afford your bathroom breaks. Oh, I do follow Adam Schefter. But I'm talking about Dolphin beat writers. 210 thumb and 0 thumbs down. So that's a record. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. And now they have DeAndre Swift's interview. Like the pick, just make the pick. Omar and Shad had me blocked, and I don't know why. Were you disrespectful, Ron? Were you mean to them? Yeah. So the Patriots pick is already in. We already know who the Patriots pick. I won't ruin it for you guys, and I won't ruin it for the chat. But we already know who the Patriots pick is. So the Carolina Panthers are now on the clock. We already know who the Panthers pick is. This is what I'm talking about. ESPN is so far behind. It's ridiculous. Who's on the clock? Tell us. I think the Panthers are on the clock right now. You'll see that it'll say the New England Patriots are on the clock. But I already know who the Patriots are going to take. Why are they doing this? It's annoying. Just when the pick is in, call the pick out. Why does Dave Gettleman wear a mask in his house? The NFL draft site still doesn't have the Giants pick in. Doug's, please tell me who the picks are because I'm only watching this live stream. I would, but I don't want to spoil it for other people. Yep, Xavier McKinney. First safety off the board, going to the New York Giants. It's a good pickup by the New York Giants. Again, I like Grant Delpit, and I also like Winfield. So we'll see what the Dolphins do. So right now, technically, the Patriots are on the clock. But if Albert Breer is right, we already know who the Patriots are taking. Yeah, Armando Salguero said the Giants have already made their pick. The Patriots behind them already made their pick. It's because they try to do all this stuff. Who do I want? I want Dobbins here. I wouldn't mind an offensive lineman here, but I probably running back. Grab J.K. Dobbins right here. Is it just one person, Doug? Tell us the pick. He had cancer, and the It Boys are in the house. That's why he has a mask. Oh, says Roadrunner. Or Denzel Mims. I wouldn't go wide receiver here. So Cush and Cleveland are still available. Yes. Cushionberry and Cleveland. But we could probably get Cushionberry with the second, or even the third. A lot of the top I don't think you're mean or rude, Doug. Ron. Wow. I read your comment. I don't think you're mean or rude, Ron. Not at all. Oh, they got it in quick. Patriots select. Kyle Duggar, safety. Kyle Duggar, safety. Fin for Life, you could stay because they actually caught up. So it won't be ruined for you, Fin for Life. If you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But you So the Panthers pick is in. I don't know what it is. Panthers pick is in. Dolphins are now on the clock. Dolphins are now on the clock. Armando Salguero said the Panthers have already picked two. This is dumb. Just trying to say, yeah. I don't know who it is. What do you think of Duggar? I don't think he's better than Delpit I don't think he's better than Grant Delpit. Who's that guy Coward loves? He's a running back. I do not know. Some people are saying Josh Jones. Wow, we're missing out on a lot of great players. So the Dolphins have an option out of a ton of players. A ton of players. Dolphins are on the clock right now. They could go Josh Jones. They can go Gross Matos. They can go Grant Delpit. They can go J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor. They can go wherever and whoever they want. They're showing Bill Belichick with his dog. I'm ahead of you guys. Dolphins just took J.K. Dobbins. No, they didn't. Up, Gross Matos goes to the Carolina Panthers. It's a good pick by them. They needed that too. So Gross Matos goes to the Carolina Panthers. Now the Dolphins. I'm pretty sure the Dolphins pick is going to be in. Bill has a dog. Call it that. I don't know what the pick is yet. But they can go running back here. They can go offensive lineman here. Dolphins pick is in. They're not trading. Pick is in. What? I'm guessing they will go defense. We'll see. We're gonna have to watch this for a good 20 minutes before they say who the Dolphins picked. I think Michael Pittman Jr. would be a great pick here. Do not wait. Say it, JJ. Pick is in for Baltimore. Mims. Delpit. We'll see. Pick is in. Go Dobbins and trade for offensive tackle. Let's go. You like the Giants pick? Yeah, it was a good pick by the Giants. Muzz. That was a good pick, Xavier McKinney. Yeah, they didn't wait long. Whose feed are you watching on Twitter? All of them. I have I have everyone's feed, if you could see. So what I do is I just pull it down and then it loads the new stuff. Now we have to watch all this crap when the Dolphins pick is in. Grant Delpit's still there. Ezra Cleveland's still there. Why not? Black Block, Taylor, Robert Hunt. Hey, Dougie. What is up, Michael? How you doing, bud? Oh my God, you are back. Glad to see you today. You too, David. I spent the whole day with you yesterday. What a day for the Dolphins history. Yes, sir. I don't know, like why do they do these like player stories in between picks that take forever? ESPN, like is NFL anyone watching NFL Network? Is anyone watching NFL Network? Are they doing the same story for Gross Matos in between the picks? And now we're going to commercial when the Dolphins pick is in. Let me see if I know what it is. I'll tell you guys. It's ridiculous. Same story. It's ridiculous. Hey, Doug, glad your voice is okay. Yeah, I'm drinking some tea with lemon. You should put glasses on so we can see your monitor. I don't think I have glasses. I have like glasses for when I'm editing that help me. A lot of you guys are saying Robert Hunt. Let me see. Let's look him up. You wanted Jones this whole time. Who do you want now? All right, say Michael. Offensive tackle. So if you guys are right, let me see if you guys are right. Being that, because screw these commercials at this point. Yeah, the Dolphins select offensive lineman Robert Hunt from Louisiana. Now, some people have him listed as an interior offensive guard, Robert Hunt. Dolphins pick is Robert Hunt. Big guy. He's 6'5", 336 pounds. He's a senior. He's big, powerful. He's got some timing issue with his feet and his hands, but he's a big, powerful dude. Can move. He's a nasty run blocker, which is good. We need good run blocking. Delivers knockout blows. So, yeah, from what I'm seeing, the pick is interior offensive lineman or tackle, depending where they put him, Robert Hunt. So he might be playing right guard. Being that we have to watch a ton of commercials, and then they're going to go back, and then they're going to talk about some more things before they make the pick. I might as well tell you guys because this is taking forever. Robert Hunt is the pick. Who could we pick up to replace Rashad Jones? I don't know. We need J.K. Dobbins. We'll see. I'm like trying to look. I don't know if anyone's really going to take a running back before 56. We'll see. We'll see if J.K. Dobbins falls to 56. Like, again, look at this. We're showing stupid stuff, showing players saying stuff. Yeah, Robert Hunt is the pick. Let's see if they call him. Yeah, he's a guard. Guard Robert Hunt is the pick. Scott, what don't you like about the pick? Just because, and that's the other thing, just because they don't take the player you want doesn't mean it's a bad pick. Yeah, I like the pick. I like them addressing the interior offensive line. I like the pick because of how he plays. Do you know there's no limit for hands on ESPN? Now, is everyone upset because they didn't take a running back? Is that why certain people are getting upset? Because they need offensive linemen. Robert Hunt. Guard, Louisiana. Robert Hunt. So let me get this, right? St. Michael, because you said Greer sucks, right? Say at pick 56, he takes J.K. Dobbins because he's still there. Would you still say Greer sucks? Or he takes Jonathan Taylor at 56, or he trades up and takes J.K. Dobbins. Would you still say Greer sucks? You get a running back, but then you have a Swiss cheese offensive line. I like the pick. But now, of course, we're going to have to listen to an interview here. I have to listen to a stupid interview here. I like the pick. Let's read up on Robert Hunt. So this is what the NFL Draft Network had to say about Robert Hunt. Big, powerful dude that can move. Hunt is a nasty run blocker that loves to find leverage points on his opponent, accelerate his feet, and dump guys on the ground. Delivers knockout blows with his hands that enable him to quick control reps. It's game over for a second-level defender when he gets his hands on them in space. His experience at both guard and tackle showcase good mobility relative to his side, has no issues reaching his landmark in space, and can slide his feet smoothly in pass protection. Grip strength is outstanding once the clamps are on. 4 years of starting experience in college. So the dude has 4 years starting experience and can play guard and tackle. Ben with the $5 donation, which grade would you give the Finns for the first round picks? I give it a B+. Here's his cons. Hands can be on the tardy side, especially in pass protection. Timing and placement of punches may find better consistency. Has major room for growth in terms of footwork and protection. Guilty of allowing his base to narrow and his heels will click which isn't good. You get your heels to click together, you'll fall over a lot, especially when these defensive ends start to smack you around. Pass sets are often too tall. He needs to play with better leverage and bend. Can get his weight a bit too far forward and lean. So he could lean, but he's a big physical guy. He's really good at run blocking, especially on the second level. He'll completely dominate people. I like the pick. Ross Blacklock, defensive tackle, TCU, just went to the Texans. Ross Blacklock to the Texans. Off a pick, looks slow against interior competition. That's not what I just read, St. Michael. That's not what I just read. I heard he's really fast. Taylor with the $5 donation. Thanks for all the time and effort you put into this channel for all his Finn fans. Great content. My boy, Finn's up. Thank you, Taylor. I really do appreciate that, brother. Sometimes you got to, like I said, and this is what I talked about in my draft strategy video, right? I always go into the mindset of the pick with a few players in mind, because if you go in the mindset with, the Dolphins need to take this guy, they need to, and they don't, you get pissed off. So Doug, who would you put as our starting offensive line? I would have Jesse Davis at right tackle. So Austin Jackson, Flowers, Karras, Robert Hunt, and then Jesse Davis. That would be my starting offensive line. He ran a 4.6 in high tops. Jeez Louise. Yeah, they don't give a crap. They don't give a crap. They make us wait forever, and then they don't give a crap. Dieter still needs to grow a little bit, Ricky. He needs to learn a little bit more. So, but this is the thing too. Everyone on that offensive line is going to compete. They're going to probably draft a safety in the 5th round, center in the 5th round. They're going to draft more offensive linemen, and they're all going to compete. All of them. Flowers, Scott, as in it's a bad thing? Reflex with the 2. Doug, what do you think about trade up now? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things start to pan out, because J.K. Dobbins could fall to the Dolphins. They could easily fall to the Dolphins at 56, because trying to look at players in front of them, see anyone needs a running back really. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers could take a running back, or they could go quarterback here. I think the Cleveland Browns just traded up with Yep, Cleveland's now on the Indianapolis Colts traded with Cleveland Browns. Jonathan Taylor now going to the Colts. You might see a running back. So if the Dolphins want a running back, they might have to trade up here. Offer the 2nd and a 5th, or a 2nd and a 4th, and trade up here. That's what I would do if I was the Dolphins. If they like J.K. Dobbins and they like one of these running backs, I would try to trade up here. I would trade one of our 5ths or one of our 4ths and try to get back in there. Yeah, Jacksonville could take a running back. So could the Steelers. J.K. Dobbins can go off right here, but it depends, like you said, St. Michael, if they trade Fournette. Taylor has no hands. I hear that a lot, but again, Tiki Barber had the same issue, so I'd have no problem with that. What round do you think we get safety, and who? Potentially, they could get a safety 3rd round. Maybe even this 56 pick. I like Grant Delpit if he's still there. Yeah, Rich, there could be a huge run at running backs right now. Hey, I just got on the stream. What's up, Pablo? How you doing, brother? We shouldn't trade up. We should package like 5 and 4 for 2nd or 3rd. Maybe another 5th. Love this draft. It's only half solution for Super Bowl title. Multiple teams about to pounce on J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, and that's normally what happens. You'll get a run. All of a sudden, people will start to see one running back go off the board, and then people start taking running backs and trade up. Just trying to see if we already know. Akers at 56. Hunt looks like a former offensive guard of ours named Billy Turner. We all know how that worked out. I like the pick, St. Michael. You might hate it, but I like it. Just trying to read. They're talking. Some people are talking about that they're going to give Hunt a tryout at tackle. Yeah, no news yet. It's taking forever. It's already an hour in, and now a lot of this has to entail them announcing the picks. Dying is them announcing the picks. What are we doing at running back? Well, they have Jordan. They have Laird. They have Gaskins. Turner out there protecting Rodgers just fine. Can't believe they passed on a running back. They might have a different. See, this is the thing. And I said this before. And I said this in my draft strategy video. You might have players or positions at a high, right? You might think, oh, we need a running back, so we need to take one in the first round. It's more important than offensive line. We need to take a safety before a corner or an offensive line because safety is a huge importance, all that stuff. But the man who's running the team, the man who won 5 games with less talent, the man who won 5 games with the worst ranked team in the Dolphins history is saying to you guys right now, these positions are more important than these other positions. Kind of have to trust the guy who knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta trust the process. At that pick, I wanted an offensive lineman or a running back, and I got my offensive lineman, so we're good. Why can't you believe I said that with a straight face, St. Michael? What was wrong about what I said? Trying to see next picks. Jacksonville taking running back due to Fournette issues. Make the Dolphins career again. Reach Doug. There was better linemen though. Maybe not to them. Maybe they like this guy better than the other lineman. See, to like us, to fans that liked certain players better. I'm watching the lottery right now. Lottery. To us fans, we might think that this, but to them, they projected the other way around. If Josh Jones is to pull the trigger, why not? Can you talk about Pernis potential? All of these guys had potential. It doesn't help that they were running behind one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL last year. All these guys have potential. Me personally, I would like the Dolphins to potentially take a running back either with this next pick or in the 3rd round. Take a running back. There's Cam Akers is still out there. Moss is still out there. J.K. Dobbins is still out there. I personally would like to take a running back. But the fact that they took an offensive lineman with pick 39, I'm not upset about it because the Dolphins needed offensive linemen. They needed a guard. Yes, Laird and Gaskins. They did show a lot of improvement, especially towards the second half of the season, especially Laird when he got his chance, he made things work. Positive yardage. Just because you don't like players or you don't like what you saw doesn't mean that they're bad players. The guard or tackle. He's played both, but he's probably better at guard. And we also have Jordan Howard we picked up. Jacksonville's pick is in. Laviska Shenault, wide receiver. So Jags take a wide receiver here. We'll see what happens with J.K. Dobbins. More O-line? I don't think so. I think now they'll probably start to address other positions. This is taking forever to get to pick 56. I wanted that guy. He is a beast. Cole Kmet is a bear. Is that where he's going? Yeah. Bears taking Cole Kmet. Tight end comes off the board. Excite, thank you for the question, brother. Was he on your list of O linemen at all, Doug? No, but I didn't really delve that deep into it. But no, he was not. When it came to interior offensive linemen, it got to the point in my videos that I only did the top 3. And he wasn't. I had Caesar, Ruiz, I had Hennessy, and I had Cushenberry as my top 3. Howard is always hurt. We need a legit depth at running back. I don't think he was only injured last year. He wasn't always hurt. Kazicki's going to be the next Gronk. I hope better. Gronk is a little bit lanky when he runs. Hey, Doug, do you think Miami keeps Rosen if Fitz gets hurt? They don't have to play Tua. We'll see. If somebody offers enough, maybe, but we'll see. What's up, TJ? How you doing, brother? He played left guard. Yeah, he's very versatile, but I think his best position, weak path, is at guard. Let me pull up his stuff, his information. I think they're going to keep Jesse Davis at right tackle, and they might put him at right guard, but he'll get a shot. What's up, Cedric? He'll definitely get a shot. What's good, Doug? Still have your voice? It's somewhat there, Fins, dude. I could feel it. I can feel it starting to go on me. Probably not going to be on here for much longer. I'm just trying to find Robert Hunt. There he is. 6'5", 323, 3 pounds, 33.5-inch arms. He did not do anything else at the combine. So I don't know if it's 40 and everything else. We should take any pick for Rosen. I hear they can release him. See, like, we already know what the Bears pick is. It's just taking forever here. Taking forever. They're talking to Hunt right now. My job, Robert Hunt said, my job is to protect Tua. Sky's the limit. Yes, sir, Anthony. Thank you for the $2 donation. Lindsay Sports describe Hunt as a 2-year developmental project. All right, that's one person. I just read you what the Draft Network said. And they see him as a 4-year college starter with great power, great speed. It's different perspectives. Yeah, Bears select Cole Kmet. So the first tight end comes off the board to the The Bears, Cole Kmet. ESPN is the worst. They make you wait forever. Just reading up on Cole Kmet. Definitely underrated. Robert Hunt on the level of competition he played against at Louisiana. I'm super excited to get a chance to play against the real good guys. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. He played against lower level. He said, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to get to Miami to work. I'm a versatile guy. I'm open to play any position. It's great. I'm super excited to get on the field with Tua. It's my job to protect him. That's what I'm going to do every day. One person on Twitter said no on ESPN. Let me tell you about this draft prospect's worst childhood trauma. Like, we care. We don't care. Give the draft pick, give an analysis of the draft pick, and then give the next pick. Just move it on. Move it. Keep it moving. Can you name Twitter channel you keep looking at for news? All of them. You name a Dolphin beat writer, I'm looking at it. Adam Schefter. I look at Albert Breer, Adam Beasley, Omar Kelly, Ian Rappaport, Armando Salguero, PFF Miami Dolphins, Barry Jackson, all of them. You name them, I'm following them. Is he really going to the Browns? You could stop. Brandon, I saw it. You could stop. You only have to put it in there once, guy. Is Joe Rose still around? He's not on their radio anymore. This is the first live sports event since shutdown. I think people want to savor it. I think it's a combination of people wanting to savor it and also ESPN trying to make as much money as possible. Both have him going no higher than third round, no later than fourth round. In other words, he's a reach in the second round. My issue is where we picked, not the player. Well, a lot of the things you were saying were because of the player. Talking about he's slow and everything. That's why all I'm saying. It's all about money, Doug. Yes, it is. So I'm watching a commercial right now when the picks are already in. Doug, didn't Miami interview Akers? Yes, they did talk to Cam Akers. They also talked to J.K. Dobbins. They brought him and Love in. Falcons to trade for nothing. There's always one surprise team every year. Can the Finns be that team? It's a good possibility. They've done it before, going 1-15 to 11-5. They've done it before. Why do you guys feel the need to spam the chat for me to read your comment? Julian, you only got to put it once. Did Miami interview Ezra Cleveland? I don't think so. They really didn't announce who they interviewed because a lot of the stuff was over the video stuff. Can you show you on ESPN? I missed it. Yeah, well, give me a second. He is slow, and we could have gotten someone better with that pick. We'll see how he pans out. There you go. That is the link to the video. Doug, are they doing second and third today? Yes, Rhino. Second and third. Trying to pin it, but it's just not working. Not comparing Rosen to Brett Favre, but Favre was a struggle in Atlanta before being traded to Green Bay. Let me just say, Doug, you're awesome. Thanks for coming on for another day. Fins up, brother. Yes, definitely, Josh. I don't know if I'm going to be making it to the Dolphins pick because there's still a long way to go, and I'm already at an hour and so, and my throat's starting to hurt. Would you be my marriage? I don't know, big dog. Can you cook? Do you plan on coming to any UK games? Unfortunately, I can't afford it, being that I'm getting married. But I will be going to a Dolphins game. A lot of fans aren't happy with the draft so far, but if we are following the Pats blueprint, isn't this what we should be expecting? Shifta, I wouldn't go off of what the Pats do. It's completely different. I like it. It's different. And it's what the Dolphins want to do. It's what Brian Flores wants to do. It's what he wants to implement into his team. He knows the type of players that he wants to have on his team, Brian Flores. He knows what players fit his scheme. That's why it's like, we'll see how it pans out. Last year, they struggled at the beginning of the season, and then it kind of panned out at the ass end. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. Thank you, Weston. I appreciate that. But a lot of people are saying it's the Bills' division to lose. If I'm a betting man, yes, I would bet the Bills because they have continuity with the offensive lineman and the quarterback. Here's the Browns pick, which took forever. They take Grant Delpit. So there goes that. Grant Delpit, one of the safeties I like, is gone. We'll see. If J.K. Dobbins can fall to 56, I could see the Dolphins take a J.K. Dobbins. They brought him in to try out before everything got shut down. Wow, Antonio Winfield just went to the Bucks. Yeah, McKinney went to the Giants with the 4th. the New England Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Gronkaneers. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Rams may take Dobbins. Yeah, I forgot about the Rams needing a running back. They also need a linebacker though too. The Baltimore Ravens also can take J.K. Dobbins as well. Yeah, they have Ingram, but they might want somebody else back there with them. Or the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know, Chris. I don't know. It's a good pick for them. Grant Delpit. I like him. I have no O-line. Yeah, I don't know why they're not taking. I don't know why Josh Jones has fallen so far. Hey, by the way, Doug, guess what happens with Dolphin Addicts? Hey, by the way, Doug, guess what happened with Dolphin Addicts group yesterday on Facebook? What happened, Josh? Is it so good you have no idea what the Dolphins are doing? Yes. They're not predictable. The top 3 safeties are gone. So much for us using all the draft capital to move up and down to get the players we want. Greer hitting home runs tonight. St. Michael, how do you know they're not getting the players they want? They might not get the players you want, but again, how do you know they're not getting the players they want? That's the thing. And I said this yesterday. Taking Noah at 30 might show that they're not going to take a safety this year. The Bucks are taking Anton Winfield. Yep. I don't know. Yeah. We reached 17,000 members. How cool is that? That's awesome, Josh. That's really awesome. They want the court. They wanted the corner. Yeah, they wanted him. They liked Noah. How many wins this year, Doug? I don't know. I don't like to predict wins. Things could change, and then all of a sudden, you can win games, you can lose games. You can deal with injuries, or the team you're playing can deal with injuries, and it complete be complete different team. Gas mask. What with Josh Jones? They're coming for you, dog. I know you can hear it. I live on the corner of my block, right at an intersection. I don't know, Miami sports fan. They started a little after I did, the know-it-alls. They're cool guys too. Who do the Broncos take? I don't know yet. I do not know yet. What's up, Invisiclan? Should they have traded up for Winfield? No. Because again, they took Noah probably knowing that they're not going to take a safety. We think, and I did this too, and that's why I have different players for different positions. We think like, oh, they this is what they need. Safety. I said this. Safety, corner, safety, tackle, guard or tackle, quarterback, running back, and defensive tackle. The Dolphins, on the other hand, might think, no, we don't need a safety. We're just going to take a cornerback and keep all these guys there. St. Michael says, you're right. Safety is an overrated position. We'll keep the highest paid nickel back in the NFL at free safety. Hey, St. Michael, Brian Flores might like him better back there, or Brian Flores might take Byron Jones and have him go back at safety. This is the thing we need to realize, guys. Brian Flores likes to move pieces around on the defense. So they might take Noah, put him at safety, have him play corner, go back and forth, have him all over. They might take Byron Jones, put him at safety, go back and forth. They might take Eric Rowe, have him go back and forth. Bobby McCain, go back and forth. They can move them all over. KJ Hamler going to Denver, wide receiver, Penn State. We think that they need a safety because they don't have a true safety, but Brian Flores might like the way his team's being run right now and might not think he needs to get a safety. Same thing with running back. Maybe they like the running backs they have. Maybe they like Howard. Maybe they're like, hey, we can get other positions that are falling to us, or the players that we like on our board are there. Pull the trigger. You never know. We don't know what the Dolphins are thinking. We just got to see how everything pans out. So far, the top 4 picks, Austin Jackson, I think they could have traded up and got a better tackle, but we'll see how that pans out. Other than that, I like the Tua pick, I like the Hunt pick, and I like the Noah pick. Excite with another $2 donation. Thank you so much for that. Do not need a safety when the corners are locked down. We brought back our free safety that played well at the end of the year, by the way. Yes, we did. Doug, who's your top on the board left? I'm surprised Josh Jones is still there. You got Kristen Fulton, who's also still there. AJ Apenza, he had a horrible combine, and that's probably why he's starting to fall. J.K. Dobbins is still there. Ashton Davis is also another safety that the Dolphins could potentially like Ashton Davis and take him with 56. There's all these possibilities. But unfortunately, fellas, I got to get out of here. It was fun hanging out with you. I had about 816 here. You guys hit 404 likes on the video. Thank you so much. Don't you worry. As soon as this is over, as soon as all the draft picks are made, I will be making a video of my reaction to the draft picks. I will give you an unbiased opinion of what I think of these picks. But hope you guys have a great rest of the draft. I'm going to drink more tea because my throat is starting to hurt. But like usual, guys, stay classy. Fins up. Sky's the limit.